To apply for a position at Domino's Pizza, start by searching for the company's website, specifically the careers page. Once on the page, look for the Jobs section, usually found at the bottom of the screen, and click on it. This will lead to a page with various options, including a job search feature. Utilize the drop-down menu to select the type of position you're interested in, such as store, corporate, or franchise opportunities. For this example, select Store and then click on Show me the jobs. The website will likely automatically detect your location, and you can choose a store near you. Select a store, and then click on the Apply Now button. To proceed, you'll need to either sign in if you already have an account or create a new one if you don't. Creating an account requires an email address and a password that must be between 8 to 25 characters long. Include at least one special character, and it's advisable to include a number for simplicity. After creating your account, you'll be asked to provide personal details, starting with your first and last name. The application will also ask for your address, including country, state, and zip code, as well as your primary telephone number and email address. It's beneficial to have this information readily available, and it's a good practice to review each section as you complete it to ensure accuracy. The application will then ask for your education history. Starting with your most recent attainment, you'll need to provide the name of the institution, the degree you earned, and your field of study. Optionally, you can include your GPA if you're proud of your academic achievements. Next, you'll be asked about your work experience. Starting with your most recent position, provide the company name, job title, dates of employment, and a brief description of your responsibilities. You can choose to add more entries for previous work experience, and it's advisable to do so if it's relevant to the job you're applying for. After completing the work experience section, you may be given the option to list your skills. Though this can sometimes be skipped, the application will then proceed to ask how you heard about the job opportunity and will provide a drop-down menu for you to select from. Choose the most appropriate option, and if necessary, type in additional information. You'll then be asked a series of questions about your ability to perform the job's essential functions, your availability for work, and how many hours you wish to work per week. For part-time positions, a common entry point, you might select a modest number of hours, such as 20, to indicate your initial availability. Following these questions, you'll be asked to provide references. These can be professional contacts or individuals from your community who can vouch for your character and work ethic. It's crucial to inform your references that you've listed them and the type of job you're applying for, so they can tailor their responses accordingly. The application will then request your social security number and date of birth. Please ensure you format your social security number correctly, as incorrect formatting may prevent you from proceeding. After providing this sensitive information, you'll move on to an EEO, Equal Employment Opportunity, information section, which is voluntary and used only for statistical purposes. You'll then encounter a franchise application statement and an authorization section. Read these carefully, as they contain important information about your application and the terms of your potential employment. By agreeing, you're not committing to anything but rather acknowledging that you've understood the information presented. As you near the completion of your application, you'll have the opportunity to review all the information you've provided. This is a critical step to ensure everything is accurate and complete. Once satisfied, you can submit your application. After submitting your application, you may be directed to complete an assessment. This assessment is a series of questions designed to understand your attitudes, opinions, and preferences. There are no right or wrong answers. The goal is to respond honestly. The assessment will guide you through various statements, asking you to rate your level of agreement from strongly disagree to strongly agree. Upon completing the assessment, you'll receive confirmation that your application and assessment have been successfully submitted. This concludes the application process for a position at Domino's Pizza. Remember, the key to a successful application is accuracy, honesty, and ensuring you meet the basic qualifications for the role. Good luck with your job search.